My husband was very, very controlling over me. And at first the abuse was just verbal and psychological. He would yell in my face and punch holes in walls, throw things at me. There were a lot of times I tried to get away, and he would try to grab me and rip my shirt or take my keys and hide them so that I couldn't get away. So I just kind of got used to that. I was so incredibly trapped, and sometimes physically trapped. A lot of times physically trapped. He would push me into corners and make it so I couldn't get away. I had to stay there. And I honestly, at those points of my life, I did want to die. Even though I had a small baby, I did want to die. It was a much better option. I wouldn't be in pain anymore.
Could a garden come up from this ground at all?
The bathroom is where I would go to hide. It was the only door in our house that locked. And so I would run to the bathroom a lot and lock the door. So I was just praying and crying. And all of a sudden I hear a drill. And I think to myself, oh my gosh, he didn't give up. He had to get through that door. So he unscrewed the doorknob, took the doorknob off, made sure that I could never lock the door again, came in the door, and in that moment, he took me by my neck and shoved me against the wall and held me there. He didn't squeeze. He didn't want to leave a mark. It wasn't about that. It was about the fact that he needed me to know that he was in control. That was definitely the turning point.
You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of the dust.
When I first started going to ARMS, I was just shocked that other women felt the same feelings. I found people that I could talk to and cry with, and people who told me their stories. And what I found in that situation is such a group of healing.
Oh, you make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of the dust.
As I've gone through the 15 weeks of the Her Journeys classes, have been stronger. It has helped pick up all the pain and the brokenness in my life. I found myself believing that I was loved. And that was a true love, not the love that my abuser had shown me.
You make me new. You are my
Through ARMS, I've received an incredible healing. The brokenness of my life is being restored. I'm definitely still on the journey, and I probably always will be. However, this is giving me such a hope, and the path is starting to look really beautiful.